Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna be honest, this is like the fourth time I'm trying to film this video and I'm so like annoyed at myself because it just, I don't know, I've just not been happy with it. So I'm really hoping I can just get through this update and like just post a video because I don't want to leave it like too long in between uploads. Not that it really matters, but you know. Anyway, yes, I do have some exciting updates. Well, I feel like they're exciting. Anyway, so it's more Arirang cards that I need to put away today, and I'm just going to start in this binder, which is the 47 Korean album binder. And straight away, we're going to go to this page because I managed to get this. So my most recent YoonJinKook order came in just today actually. So this is the unit card that I was missing. Obviously this is vocal line. I managed to pull rap line in my order. Just complete that there. I think that looks cute. Nice. I do still need to go back through and like make fillers and stuff for some of the other pages, but I just haven't had time to do that because I just haven't had time. Exciting update as well, we're completing the 47 pre-order bonus pages. So I mentioned this in my last video, but I already secured YoonJin, so this is, I'm calling this set A. I don't actually know if it is set A or set B. It's set A to me, I'm probably wrong. But there's YoonJin's looking so cute. And then I also just got Jimin's in my YoonJin order as well, looking adorable as well. And then there's Tae from the other set, and YoonJin from the other set as well. And oh, it just looks so cute. And I don't know, like we're on a little bit of a pause from the shows at the minute, but those like last couple of shows in Vegas where YoonJin was wearing his glasses, like, are you kidding me? He looked so cute, so beautiful. I don't know, like I feel like because I've already tried to like film this like a million times, I don't want to like spend too much time like talking like in depth about the cards because I feel like everyone already knows what the, well, maybe people know what the cards are by now. I don't know, I just kind of want to talk about like what's been happening, but I also can't remember everything that's been happening. Oh, they look so cute. Do you know, this is like my first actual, this is my first time completing 47 for pre-order bonus sets. Because usually I just like collect JK, Jin and YoonJin's pre-order bonuses for anything, but if there was ever a time to be collecting 47 and you know, it would be for Arirang, and I'm so excited. Also, I posted this on my Instagram story like last week. I finally managed to get a ticket for day 2 for London, so I'm just absolutely over the moon. It just was so shocking because I've been trying for like months with like, I've had notifications on for Twickets. It's like a reselling site that like people can only like resell at face value and stuff, and every time I'd like gone to click on it, it was like, oh, someone, it's already been sold. And just randomly while I was at work on last Saturday, notification, clicked it, and just immediately like got through to like the payment page, and I was like, okay, so yeah, long story short, and now I have a ticket for day 2. I'm so happy, I'm so excited. I can't believe it's only like 32 days away. I'm pretending that I'm calm, but inside I'm like screaming, but I'm so excited to, yeah, I'm so happy that I've managed to get that second ticket. Anyway, I'll probably yap more about that like later on, but that is everything that I have for this binder anyway. So next up is YoonJin's binder, and I've got a decent amount of updates for these two. For a change. I still haven't decided fully what I'm collecting for them in terms of like pre-order bonuses or things like that for Arirang, but I have just got dupes of these two, which are the Rooted in Music exclusives. These are the HMV ones, but they are also the same as the Target ones if you're in the US. And I'm probably just going to get one of the Rooted in Korea versions to go on this page just to, you know, complete it. And then I have also got these two Yoongis, which are the UMS and Weverse Japan. I'll put it up on the screen which one's which because I genuinely can't remember. I've been looking at these cards for like weeks and I still can't remember which ones they are, but look how cute he is with his little teeth. Oh, I just love this man so much. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but he's just so cute. There's something wrong with me, I'm sure, but like, who cares, you know? Or also, it is FESTA. Happy FESTA, everyone. They've just released the family photos yesterday, and oh, they just look so beautiful. And I'm just so happy that they're all together again. And like, this is our first FESTA with them all back as 7. Yeah, it just makes me so happy, like seeing them all together. I'm sure everyone's seen it, but I'll probably put like a few of the pictures up in case you've missed them. But they just look so sweet, and Jimin with his long hair looking absolutely gorgeous, and I don't know what else to say other than like I'm so happy that they're back and we're all back together with them. Anyway, these next bunch of cards that I've got are the first round of Korean lucky draws. So I got these through a group order. I have also joined a group order for the second round of Korean lucky draws, and they are going to come to me some point. I don't know when. I think they're still getting consolidated, but that's fine. So this is the With Moo lucky draw, and all the lucky draws have the little hollow on the back there. And then this is Music Korea, again with the hollow, and Weverse Shop, and that is from the Swim video, looking beautiful. And there's Yoongi with his glasses again. Oh, can we just take a moment? He's just, oh, I'm just thinking about like seeing them and like getting to see them in person, and it doesn't feel real. Like, I'm absolutely like nowhere near close to being able to like look in their eyes or anything, but just the idea that I'm actually going to see them with my own 2 eyes. Yeah. Anyway, this is from Music Korea, and then this is the Weverse Shop one. Again, looking so cute. Oh, his little vlog that he posted the other day, I could have cried. He's just like, he's the funniest little guy ever. I just love him. I love all of them. I don't know. So I'm just putting them in here. I haven't really decided on a proper layout for these 2 yet, but it's a work in progress. It's always a work in progress with this binder, as you may have already gathered if you've watched my videos for a little bit, but it's fine, you know. I'm just trying to think what else has been going on. Obviously we're still on like the tour stuff. There's a little break at the minute, but it is the Busan concerts, not this weekend that I'm filming it, it's next weekend, so I'm so excited to go to the live viewing. Obviously it's debut day. When they're doing that, I might cry, they might cry, we all probably gonna cry. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited. There's just lots to be excited about. Yeah, anyway, sorry, I feel like I'm rushing through this, but like, I don't want to have my video be as long as the other one. But yeah, I'm so happy with them. I think the idea with these is like to try and organise them by theme or outfit, because from the second round of Lucky Draws there's also another one from the Swim video. So normally I like to keep everything where like all together, do you know what I mean? But I'm probably being less precious about like keeping stuff together or like mixing stuff up this time around. I don't know why, but we shall see. But anyway, that is everything I have for YoonJin for today. So from my 2025 flip through and my collection goals, I did mention that one of my goals was to start collecting JK's Japanese cards. So at the beginning of the year, like, I did make a start. I did start, like, buying a couple of things, but then obviously Arirang came out and I got massively sidetracked. So I made an attempt, I started, but it's just like being put on the back burner again. Anyway, I have this, which is a binder from Alt Buyers. This is the standard A5 Dream version. So this is like the smaller version of the big boy binder that I have for JK's Korean album collection. God, that's such a mouthful. But it comes with this slipcase. I did talk about this in a previous video, I think, but I didn't actually show it off. I have already got like the pages in just for convenience, really. But yeah, I've only got a few things to go in here. To start off with, I've got this, which is a flyer from Lights Boy with Love, and this is from Tower Records. See that there? So obviously it's got all of them on the back, and this was like the different CD versions, I believe. So this does fit nicely in an A5 one pocket, which is so satisfying. And I do really like these flyers, so it was relatively cheap, so it was a good way to like start getting into like the Japanese stuff. And I do think these colours are really pretty, and they do like pop really well. And I don't know, it's just so weird like seeing him like this now. I know this wasn't really that long ago in the grand scheme of things, but he just looks like so young there, which is wild. But yeah, I mean, they all do. Like, this feels like another time. So next up I have this, which is just a little postcard. I did initially think this was one of those changing jacket things that they put with the jewel cases for the Japan releases, but no, it's a postcard. It's just kind of plain on the back. But this is from BTS The Best, and obviously when JK had his blonde hair, I do have quite a soft spot for his blonde hair look. It just looks very pretty in there. I'm just going to put this in another one pocket. I haven't customised this page or anything, just because I'm not like 100% set on the layout of this binder or anything, because I've literally only got like these things that I'm showing you so far. Speaking of BTS The Best, I just have these, which are postcards, so you'll have seen this before because I have one of these in his other binder, which I got as a freebie, and then it came as a set with this one, and I think the purple and the blonde just looks so nice. But yeah, so I have a dupe of this one, and that's fine for me. But they're just gonna go here. But yeah, this is literally all I've got for the Japan collection so far. So, like, I think I mentioned in a previous video, but I did kind of find, like, the Japanese stuff kind of intimidating to at least, like, start collecting, because a lot of his older cards are quite expensive, but I think that's the same for, like, all the guys' Japanese stuff in general. But yeah, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to collect, so I think these being, like, these ones specifically being the most recent Japanese release from BTS, they're kind of like more widely available, or at least I feel like there's more of them out there, so they're easier to collect, they're like cheaper. And then I just think like these larger inclusions were like a nicer way for me to sort of dip my toe in and see what I want to collect, just get a feel for it. I have been looking at like photo card templates and stuff like that to see what I want to collect. I did put pages in here just in anticipation, but obviously I haven't actually collected any photo cards, but that might change. I think what my plan is to see how my collection is like after the summer, maybe like after I've been to London and stuff, then reassess like mid-year and then see what else I want to like collect, you know. But yeah, that's just a quick-ish little update for this binder. So yeah, starting a new binder. The Japanese collection has been started, so at least I can tick that off my list. So the bulk of the cards for this update are going into JK's Korean album and DVD binder, but we're just focusing on the album, obviously, because it's Arirang, and I'm just so excited to be putting cards into his binder for this release. So to start off with, I've just got this, which is a scan of one of the posters from the Living Legend version. And I know like, this is probably going to sound ridiculous, so I did get like dupes of JK's posters in a set with some of the cards that I'm going to be putting away, and I know realistically I could have cut it up, I could have trimmed it down to fit in here, but I don't know what it is, I just could not bring myself to cut the posters up. Don't ask me why, I couldn't do it. So I've just got this as a title page, and then also this one on the other side because I just love this photo so much. So yeah, we're just gonna put his cards away. I feel like these ones we've like talked about like a fair amount. I don't know, but I just want to go through and talk, and I don't know, if I'm not talking about this card specifically, just what am I even saying? I don't I'm sorry. I've been like I said, I've tried to film this like 4 times now, and I'm like annoyed at myself. Not annoyed, more just like frustrated because I just wanted to do something like fun, or just fun for me for a while. It's just life, you know. So trying to think what else has been happening. Mostly just like tour, and I've just been so happy like seeing all the clips and photos and videos from the guys on tour, and it's just, yeah, it's so fun because it's like my first time actually seeing and experiencing BTS on tour in real time, because like I know I was here for Permission to Dance, but like Permission to Dance wasn't like a proper tour exactly because it was only in America and Korea, and that was like still really fun to like watch those live streams and stuff. But I don't know, there's just something about like actually experiencing it in real time that's just really fun and different. Like, I don't know, and getting to see all like the surprise songs and stuff. The only thing I'll say about that is like, I don't know if people are like just doing it for the bit to like be funny online, or if people are genuinely like mad that certain stops have been getting certain songs and others haven't. Maybe I'm just too old and boring and I'm not like getting the joke, but I don't know, it just seems like a little bit too much for me. I just really like seeing them being happy and having fun on stage, like regardless of like what song's getting played in which city, you know. So this is a bunch of new cards, so obviously I've just shown you the album cards, and then this is the UMS pre-order bonus, and then this is the Weverse Japan pre-order bonus, and they're just like that on the back. And I'm going to pop them in here. So what I'm doing here, I've obviously planned everything out, like what I want to collect, so I think I'm going to try and collect as much as I can for JK for this release. And I'm sort of like grouping everything by vibe. I'll flick back like in a little bit when I've put the cards away, and I'll like explain what I mean. But yeah, like I said with the YoonJin binder, I'm like not as precious about mixing the cards up a little bit with this layout, which is like slightly different for me. This is JK's first round of Korean lucky draws as well, so this is from With Moo. Again, hollow on the back. This is Music Korea. I just love this outfit. I know it's literally just like a black top and black trousers, but it just looks so good. And then this is the Weverse shop one, again from the swim video. So this is going to go up here. And then see, because normally I'd be like adamant about keeping like the lucky draws like all together, but my vision for this is like all of these cards are black and white and like concept cards, so they're all going to go there, and I think they'll look really nice. And then on here, this is going to be all like swim themed, because there's a decent amount of cards that are from the swim video, or swim videos plural, since there's been many videos, performances and stuff. So yeah, the next 2 cards I'm like really excited about because these are just so pretty. So first up I have this one, which is the album pickup from Goyang, and it's from one of the swim performance videos. I just think he looks gorgeous. Yeah, he just looks so beautiful, and I love this top, and you can see like a little bit of his tattoo peeking out as well. So this is going to go here. And then finally for the photo cards at least, I have this, which is the Army Zone from Tokyo. You can see it says Tokyo on the back. See, the ones that they had in Goyang in Japan were exactly the same. The only difference with this one is it's a thicker card. Probably. Yeah, it's a lot more. It's not PVC, so it's not like the, you know, like the butter lucky draws and stuff. It's just like a very thick card. But at the time, like, this was cheaper than buying the Goyang one separately. I've got this off Nyokyo, so off like Makari Japan. I haven't gone back to look since to see if the Goyang ones have gone down in price at all or anything. But yeah, I'm just very happy with that. It just looks gorgeous. Obviously that's from like one of the one like VCR that they're playing like through the tour, like at the concert. But yeah, that is everything that I have for the cards at least. So yeah, my plan is like this page is going to be swim themed because one of the, like I said, one of the second round of lucky draws is in this outfit still, and then this one from Weverse Japan. It wasn't even, it was like an album pre-order that you had to buy like while the Tokyo concerts were happening, but it was like an online order only, not something that you got on site. But that's from the swimming pool performance video and it's very cute. And then these ones are the 2.0 music video theme. So this is going to be like the slightly miscellaneous page. And then I have a tentative spot for the US album pickup lucky draw, which I don't know, I would really love to get, but it is very expensive and it is kind of understandable because it's gorgeous, but it does also make me wonder if they're going to do like different album pickup photos for each place that they go to, because obviously the Goyang one is different to the US one. Will they have a different one for Europe? We'll just have to wait and see. Fingers crossed. Anyway, the last couple of bits that I've got are just the larger inclusions. So obviously this is the photo tag or whatever it was called from the Living Legend version. I know I could have like popped this card out and had it as like an actual photo card, but I didn't want to do that because I just liked having this intact and I think it looks nice like this. This is just a custom one pocket page that I've used a fuse tool and like measured a spot for him, but yeah, looks cute. And then next is the Rooted in Music film mark bookmark thing. Is it actually a bookmark or am I just calling it that? Who knows? Not me. I do kind of want to make a filler for the back there, but I just haven't got round to it. That's something that I'll do off camera, I guess. And then this is the Rooted in Korea message card, postcard thing. Obviously it's been pulled apart from the other members, but at least I have a dupe of that in there. And then the last two things I don't actually have a page for because I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't be bothered to try and dig around and get a page out right this second, but you will see it in my next video. But I'm going to show them anyway. So it is the postcards from the two deluxe vinyls. So this is from the black and white version. I suppose you could actually use it as a postcard, but realistically, like, I'm never going to use that as a postcard. And then this is from the colour version. Obviously it's the Rooted in Music theme concept that they have. Very beautiful. Love that. But yeah, like I said, I will put them in my binder off camera and you will see them in my next update. So yeah, that was everything that I've got for this binder update today. I do apologise if it was a bit like of a speed run, but also, like I said, I've tried to film this 4 times and I just can't be arsed to try again. You know, we just do what we can. Like I said, I'm just so happy with everything that's going on at the minute. It's just so nice, like, seeing all the tour things And yes, we are in like a break at the minute, but we've got FESTA stuff. They're officially releasing Come Over. I'm so happy about that. I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait to like listen to it in its full glory. Will I cry when I hear that live? I don't know. Possibly. Like, oh, I'm just learning. I'm trying to like learn all the fan chants and stuff as best I can. I'm just like so excited. Like, I can't get over it. It, like I said, it doesn't feel real. I also don't know like what I would want the surprise songs to be for London. I don't actually know, because not gonna lie, two of the songs that I would really want to hear in them play live, they've already played. So I'm just like, I don't want to say anything and like potentially jinx myself, but like, I don't know, they can obviously perform songs again because they've done Spring Day twice. There's a Dope that they've done twice as well. I don't know. There's a few songs that they've already done, and I'm like completely blanking. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm coming off the back of doing like a week of like straight like shifts back to back, and I'm exhausted. But I have a holiday now. I have some time off, so like once I've filmed this and uploaded this, I'm not doing anything. I'm not answering the phone. Like, everyone, please leave me alone. It's a joke. Obviously, I'll still reply to people. I still will talk to people. I just need to like decompress, and this is my way of decompressing. Even though I'm just rambling, I'm sorry, but this is the rambly outro portion of the video. So if you don't want to listen to me ramble, please feel free to skip. What else has been going on? Oh, the AMAs. Oh, I just can't get over it. Like, obviously, they won all 3 awards that they were nominated for. I mean, you know, it was a real full circle moment, because the AMAs was like, in 2021, it was the last award show that they were at, in America at least, and then it was my first time like watching them be at an awards show. It was my first time voting for the AMAs, and then obviously like to have them come back and then like going through all the voting again, and then being there and winning all the awards, sweeping everything, and like that hooligan performance that they showed was just, it was amazing. And I'm just so happy that they're back, and it's just like, I don't know how many times I can say that it's such a joy to see them all together again. Like, I don't know, I'm just so happy. Like, it's FESTA, it's BTS month, like, I'm seeing them soon. I'm just so happy. Tell me what you guys have been up to. Have you been collecting stuff? What's been your favourite thing that's been happening recently? Like, have you been to any of the shows in America? Are you going to any of the ones in Europe? Or later on in the year? Did anyone get like tickets for Australia? I know they've like just gone on sale, and there was like somewhere else. I can't think where it was. Please tell me where it was, or I will put it up on the screen. If you've been to like any of the shows, like, what secret song did you get? I think people are being like a bit over dramatic, being like, we lost this song. I don't think there's like, we've lost anything. Like, it's not like they're gonna play it once and then never again for the entirety of the tour, do you know what I mean? Because like the tour's going into next year, like they're gonna repeat songs. Or maybe I'm just being like, I don't know what the word is, like presumptuous, that like everyone else would think the same as me, possibly. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. Okay, anyway, I think that is going to do it for today. I need to go because like my brain is just not computing, so I do apologise if this video is a bit all over the place, if I'm just incoherent, I don't know, but I'm just very excited to like be starting properly on these cards. I know I've obviously got like the OT7 binder, but like just to be getting like the Arirang stuff in these ones is exciting to me as well. I'm excited to get the rest of the lucky draws. Like I say, I don't know when they'll be. They'll probably be in like a later update. I don't want to promise too much and say like, oh, I'll definitely have another video out before I go to London. I don't know. Realistically, it'll probably be after then. Obviously, I will like update on Instagram story if like when I'm there. If anyone's like curious, you can feel free to follow me if you'd like. Don't really plug my Instagram on here, but yeah, I also do like some fan art and stuff, so if you want to see like some fan art, I've started like posting more of that on my Instagram. That would be cool if you wanted to like see my stuff on there. But yeah, like I said, that is gonna be everything for today. So I hope you enjoyed watching anyway, regardless of my strange ramblings. I hope you all are enjoying FESTA. I hope it's not like completely over by the time I post this. I don't think it will be. I hope you enjoy FESTA. I hope if you go on to any of the concerts you have the best time. If you go on to the live viewing, I hope you enjoy that as well. Like I said, I'm so excited to go to the live viewing. It's still one of my favourite things to do. Let me know what you're collecting, any shows you're going to, I don't know, just anything that's been happening in Bangtan world, like anything that's been going on that I've missed that you want to chat about, please feel free, because I always love to talk about BTS. I don't really get to do it that much IRL, at least not on like an army to army level, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna go, so thank you for watching. Again, hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can like and comment and subscribe, all that, if you want to see more from me. And yeah, I will be back with another update very soon. So until then, I will see you later. Bye!